Hello students, in the previous class we did the problems on zero of the polynomial and value of the polynomials, and today's topic is remainder theorem. What is that? Remainder theorem. Before going to start this remainder theorem, let us do some problems on division of polynomials. Division of polynomials. Suppose first one, a monomial by a monomial. That means 3x divided by x. So that is equal to how much? 3 into x by x, and x gets cancelled, we will get the remainder 3. Next one, 9x square divided by x. How much we get? 9x square can be written as 9 into x by x. X gets cancelled, that is equal to 9x is the remainder. Third one, 3x square plus 4x plus 5 x cube divided by x. How to divide this one? There are two ways to divide this one. The first one is you take out x is the common factor and cancel the value. And next one, each one is divided by x. That is the next one. See here, suppose first one I am taking x is the common factor, and before writing this, you write the given polynomial in ascending order or in descending order, right? So 5x cube plus 3x square plus 4x by x. Now this can be written as x is the common factor. You write x is the common factor. What is the remainder? 5x square plus 3x plus 4 by x. X gets cancelled. Remainder is 5x square plus 3x plus 4. And next method is 5x cube plus 3x square plus 4x divided by how much? By x. Right? Now split the values. How to split? 5x cube by x plus 3x square by x plus 4x by x. And next one, 5x cube can be written as 5 into x into x by x plus 3 into x by x plus 4 into x by x. X and x gets cancelled. What is the remainder? 5 into x. So 5 into x is 5x square plus 3 into x is 3x plus 4. So we get the same value. Like this we can do some problems. Okay. Here this 3, 9x and 5x square plus 3x plus 4, and here this one. These are known as the coefficients, not the remainders. Okay. Next one, divide 3x square plus x, 3x square plus x minus 1 by x plus 1, right? What is this polynomial? Quadratic polynomial, and this is linear polynomial. A quadratic polynomial divided by a linear polynomial, what we get? A linear polynomial we will get. Okay. Now, how to divide this one? Generally, if it is a monomial, we 3x square plus x minus 1 by x, we will get some value. Here, 3x square plus x minus 1 by linear polynomial x plus 1. This is by using long division method. that is 3x square plus x minus 1 divided by x plus 1. Okay. Now, first, what is the degree of this polynomial? 2. Here the degree of polynomial is 1. Now we have to get the degree of polynomial is, quotient is 1 here. Okay. So first, to get the quotient, you have to divide the first term of this polynomial by this linear polynomial divisor. Okay. Now 3x square, the first term is 3x square. 3x square by x. What we get? So 3 into x by x. X gets cancelled. What is the remainder? 3x. So this 3x is the quotient. Okay, you write this 3x here and you multiply this 3x with this divisor. So whatever you get the value, you write that value here. Right. Now first one, 3x into x. 3x into x. 3x square plus, here the symbol is plus and here plus. So plus into plus is plus. 3x into x. Sorry, 3x into 1. So 3x into x is 3x square completed. Next term 3x into 1, 3x. 3x. Right? Now change the symbol for this. This is minus and this is minus. Here this is plus now. So that's why we have to change the symbols. Then here you get minus and here you get minus. Now these two gets cancelled. X minus 3x. So x minus 3x is minus 2x minus 1. Now what is the symbol here for 2x? Minus. So you write this minus here and 2x by x. You divide this by the divisor. So first term minus 2x by x. Minus 2 into x by x. X gets cancelled, minus 2. So already we written minus here. Now you write 2. Now minus into plus. Minus into plus. That is minus 2 into x. 2x minus into plus. Minus 2 ones are 2. Then change the symbols. Plus here and this is plus. Make the round here. Now minus 2x plus 2x gets cancelled. Next one minus 1 plus 2. That is plus 1. So what is this plus 1? It is the remainder. Now let the given polynomial be p of x. So p of x is known as dividend. That is dividend. Dividend is equal to 3x square plus x minus 1. Next one, p of x. Divisor. Divisor is x plus 1. Next, quotient. Quotient, quotient, that is quotient. There is a lot of difference between coefficient and quotient. Quotient is equal to 3x minus 2 and this is the remainder. Remainder is equal to plus 1. Right? Let us suppose this is dividend is p of x and divisor is f of x and quotient is q of x and remainder is r of x. Okay. Now p of x, f of x, q of x and r of x. Using this we know the division rule, that is divisor into quotient plus remainder is equal to dividend. Right? How we can write this one? P of x can be written as P of x is equal to divisor f of x into into quotient q of x plus remainder r of x. You take here small r or here small r of x, and divisor also we can take this one as g of x also. Okay, g of x. P of x is equal to g of x into q of x plus r of x. That means divisor into quotient plus remainder is equal to dividend. This is the division rule. Division rule, right? One more question. Divide the polynomial 2x to the power of 4 minus 4x cube minus 3x minus 1 by x minus 1. Right? Now divide this polynomial by linear polynomial x minus 1. So this is fourth order polynomial and divisor is linear polynomial. So a fourth order polynomial divided by a linear polynomial, what type of polynomial we have to get? A cubic polynomial we have to get. Okay. Now first one, 2x to the power of 4 minus x cube, that is 4x cube. So and x square term is missing. So instead of that x square term, you write plus 0x square. Okay. 2x to the power of 4, 2x to the power of 4 minus 4x cube plus 0x square minus 3x minus 1 by x minus 1. X minus 1. Now you take the first term in the dividend and first term in the divisor. 2x to the power of 4 by x. You write here 2x to the power of 4 by x. How much we get? How many x terms are there? In the numerator 4 terms are there. Denominator only 1 term. So how many terms remaining? 3 terms. So that can be written as 2x cube. Okay. Now you write the 2x cube here. 2x cube. So whatever you get the quotient, you multiply this quotient with divisor. Then you will get some value and you write that value here. Now first one, 2x cube into x. 2x cube into x. 2x to the power of 4. 2x to the power of 4. Symbol plus and here minus. So plus into minus, minus. 2x cube into 1, 2x cube. So minus 2x cube. Next, change the symbol. This is minus and this is plus. Because here minus symbol is there. So change the symbol. Then we will get plus here. Now plus 2x to the power of 4 minus 2x to the power of 4 gets cancelled. Next term. Minus 4x cube plus 2x cube. How much? Minus 2x cube. Next you write 0x square plus 0x square. Next one. Divide the first term. Now this is the dividend and this is the divisor. Divide the first term of the dividend by the first term of the divisor. That is minus 2x cube by x. How much? How many x terms are there in the numerator? 3 terms are there. Denominator 1x term. How many remaining terms? 2x terms. So that is minus 2x cube, x square. Minus 2x square. You write that minus 2x square here. Minus 2x square. Now multiply this one with divisor. What we get? Minus into plus. Minus into plus. Minus 2x square into x. 2x cube. Minus into minus. Plus 2x square into 1. 2x square. So that is plus 2x square. Next, change the symbols. This is plus and this is minus. minus 2x cube plus 2x cube gets cancelled. 0x square minus 2x square, that is minus 2x square. Next, you write minus 3x here. Again, now this is the dividend. The first term of this dividend divided by the first term of the divisor. Now, minus 2x square by x. Minus 2x square by x. 2x terms are there. Denominator 1x. Therefore, remainder minus 2x. So, only single x term. That is minus 2x. Multiply this one with the divisor. With the symbols. Minus into plus. Minus. 2x into x. 2x square. Minus into minus. Plus. 2x into 1. 2x. Now, change the symbols. Plus. Minus. Minus 2x square plus 2x square gets cancelled. Minus 3x minus 2x minus 5x. And next one, take minus 1. Now again, you take this one as the dividend. And this is the divisor. The first term of the dividend by the first term of the divisor. Right here, minus 5x by x. X gets cancelled, minus 5. So you write that minus 5 here. Minus 5. Now, multiply this one. Minus 5 into x. Minus 5x. Minus into minus. Plus 5 into 1. 5. Change the symbols. Plus and this is minus. Minus 5x plus 5x gets cancelled. And this is minus 5 minus 1. Minus 6. This is the remainder. Okay. Now we have to verify. How to verify this one? By taking this quotient and divisor. You multiply the quotient with the divisor and add the remainder, then you will get the dividend. See how it is. Now what we get? P of x, that is nothing but a dividend. So dividend is equal to given polynomial 2x to the power of 4 minus 4x cube minus 3x minus 1. G of x is nothing but divisor, that is also given x minus 1. So when we divide this polynomial dividend by divisor, we get the quotient, that is q of x is equal to 2x cube minus 2x square minus 2x minus 5, and the remainder is minus 5. Now we know the division rule. Division rule is dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Now dividend P of x. So P of x is equal to divisor G of x into quotient Q of x plus remainder R of x. Now see how it is. First one, G of x into Q of x. So G of x is x minus 1 into quotient 2x cube minus 2x square minus 2x minus 5 plus remainder minus 5. Right? Now you multiply the first term with the whole term of the quotient, and the next second term minus 1 with the whole term of the quotient. Okay? Now first x into, write this x into 2x cube minus 2x square minus 2x minus 5. Next minus 1. Minus 1 into 2x cube minus 2x square minus 2x minus 5. Plus into minus, minus 5. Now x into 2x cube, that is 2x to the power of 4. 2x to the power of 4. X into 2x square and plus into minus. So plus into minus minus x into 2x square 2x cube plus into minus minus x into 2x square plus into minus minus x into 5x minus 1 into 2x cube, that is minus 2x cube minus into minus plus 1 into 2x square minus into minus plus 1 into 2x. Okay children, here minus 1 into minus 5 is plus 5 and here the remainder is minus 6. I wrote here minus 5, sorry, this is minus 6. Now minus 6. Now first one, x to 2x to the power of 4. Is there any other x to the power of 4 down here? No. So you write 2x to the power of 4. 2x to the power of 4. Next x cube terms. Minus 2x cube minus 2x cube. So that is minus 4x to the power of 3 or minus 4x cube. Next x square terms. Minus 2x square here plus 2x square. These two gets cancelled. Next one, minus 5x plus 2x. Minus 5x plus 2x, that is minus 3x. Next, plus 5 minus 6, that is minus 1. So this is nothing but, what is that? P of x. So this is nothing but P of x. That means according to the division rule, we know that dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So that is P of x is equal to G of x into Q of x plus R of x. Now G of x into Q of x plus R of x is equal to how much? P of x. Okay. Understood? Next one, remainder theorem. Remainder theorem. Okay. So before going to that, we know the division rule. Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder, right? So that is nothing but P of x is equal to G of x into Q of x plus R of x. Okay. Now remainder theorem. How to define a remainder theorem? Let us suppose a rationalic integral function say f of x is divided by rationalic integral function, say f of x is divided by x minus a, then the remainder is f of a. Okay, a rationalic integral function, say f of x is divided by x minus a, then the remainder is f of a. In general, we know that any function is divided by x minus a, that is here f of x is divided by x minus a. We will get some quotient, that is q of x here, and the remainder is f of a. Okay, f of x is divided by x minus a, then the remainder is f of a. Okay, this is remainder theorem statement. One example, let us suppose P of x is equal to x cube plus 1 and G of x is equal to x plus 1. Find the remainder. Find the remainder when p of x is divided by g of x. Okay? We know that the division rule is divisor into quotient plus remainder is equal to dividend. So according to that one, we have to write this one as x cube plus 1 divided by x plus 1. Okay? Now x cube here and x here. So how many times x cube by x is x square? X square. Now multiply this x square with x plus 1. What we get? X square into x, x cube. X square into 1, x square into 1 is x square. So plus x square. Now this can be written as minus these two gets cancelled. Minus x square plus 1 again. Now the symbol is minus. You put minus here and x square by x is x. Multiply this one minus into plus minus x into x. X square minus into plus minus x into 1 x. Change the symbol plus and this is plus. These two gets cancelled and x plus 1. Now x plus 1 is how many times? This is x and this is x. X by x is 1. So you write 1 plus 1 here. So 1 into x plus 1 is x plus 1 I am writing directly here. So remainder is 0. That means x cube plus 1 is divided by x plus 1 exactly. Exactly means the remainder is 0. Okay. Now I am writing this one as, let us suppose p of x is equal to x cube plus 1. X cube plus 1. Here it is divided by x plus 1. So it is, when it is divided by x plus 1, the remainder is 0 and it is exactly divisible. Exactly divisible means the remainder is 0. Okay. So x plus 1. Let us suppose this x plus 1 is equal to 0. Then what is x? X is equal to minus 1. Okay. So you substitute x is equal to minus 1 in the given function. Then what we get? So p of minus 1 is equal to minus 1 whole cube plus 1. Minus 1 whole cube is minus 1 plus 1. Plus 1 minus 1 gets cancelled. Remainder is 0. So like this also we can find the value when a given polynomial divided by another polynomial g of x. Okay.